All right, it's the beginning of September. Actually, it's Labor Day today, and we've been working on some stuff in the coal bin of the Axeman Anderson here in the garage. And we also been working on how we're going to drive the fan this year. Got the fan out right now. Do some cleaning in there. It looks pretty horrible. Probably got to do some new stovepipe this year too, because this is looking pretty pitted. I was bad. I didn't take it off and put it away like I should have. So it's just been sitting there rusting. So that'll be happening in the next month or two. But what I really wanted to show you here is this is the Axeman Anderson mount there with the foot and everything, ashing lever and such. But this is one off of an alternate heating systems. So we have a belt drive one, and we have a direct drive one. This one here, the motor just bolts right on that end and drives the fan directly. This has pillow block assembly and a shaft and a motor with pulleys and a belt, and it looks like that. These are a little different than an Axeman Anderson, so it'll be interesting to see if they work. You can also see the fan on the belt drive is much larger than the fan on the direct drive one. The direct drive one, it's just literally the motor is bolted on the end, so there's no gear change from different size pulleys like on the belt drive here. And the motor is 3450 RPM, so the fan spins at 3450 RPM. So, and on one of these boilers, the fan speed is what determines the BTU output. So they wanted to have some, I guess they just want to make sure that they have an equivalent amount of air. So this one spins slower, so it's a bigger fan. That one spins faster, so it's a smaller fan. One of the main reasons I wanted to do this is because this one doesn't have, there's an insulating plate that goes in between this gray part and this iron part, and it's here on the direct drive one, because the fan plate is a serious area of heat loss in one of these things, because this is literally the hottest part of the fire right by the fan. So AHS, alternate heating systems, came up with this idea of insulating it, and I was going to try to make a sandwich fan plate out of the Axeman Anderson fan. Basically have another fan plate and sandwich some insulation in there, but ran into a guy on the forum that was getting rid of a bunch of AHS stuff, so I got this. I got the ashing motor sitting under there, and I have the pillow block and the shaft and gear drive for the ashing system too. So we're probably going to figure out some way of mounting that on here too. That should be fun and exciting. But today's project is the coal bin. We've got about 4 ton of coal on the way. We got 2.5 ton coming for the Van Wert in the basement. That ought to just about fill that coal bin down there. And this year we're going to try a sloped one. Sloped in the bin. So basically, that side will slope down towards the dog box here. Hopefully that will save me from doing shoveling basically 2 tons from over there into a barrel over here or something. or however we do it. So yeah, that'll be interesting. I was going to slope this side, but they called this morning and said, okay, we're going to deliver the coal today. I wasn't really expecting that, so I whooped this together real quick. It's 3/4 inch plywood, and it's braced in the back and everything, so shouldn't be any problems with it. So yeah, that's what we got going on today. It'll be fun and exciting. Probably won't fire this up until, my plan this year is to run the Van Wert in the basement until probably the first real cold snap in December. Then we'll fire this up, because I don't know, for some reason, and maybe the AHS parts might help this, but I've never been able to get this one to run very well during warm weather. So I figure we're going to try some of these crazy modifications, and then we're going to run it in the cold weather, because that's when we know it'll work, and when it gets to be spring, we'll see if it keeps going. If not, then we'll go back to the Van Wert again. It's a good thing we have that Van Wert in the basement. Well, sounds like our coal is here. Looks like we got the red coal truck this time. I think we're going out back first to fill the basement bin. Yipper. Right on time as usual.
Where's that fan?
Fan?
Fan.
Wow.
Fan.
One sitting right there.
I'll take it out.
All right, here's the garage bin. Coal truck just left. Had 4 ton on, got 4 ton in. Probably pretty easily fit another half ton in here. That's it. Hopefully that lasts through December, January, March time frame, which it should. And down here where the Van Wert lives, it eats coal out of the bottom of the bin here with an auger. We got this bin all nice and full. So it's probably got about 5 ton of race coal in there right now. 4.5, 5 tons, something like that. So yeah, we're set for winter. 5 ton out here and 4 ton in the garage. That's plenty of coal.